Hey, what's up YouTube? 12 Virus here with another figure review, and this time I will be reviewing the Figuarts Zamasu Potara figure, also known as Merge Zamasu, and then he also has the, um, you can also make him Merge Zamasu Corrupted. But anyway, let's hop into it. And first of all, before I end up getting into the articulation and all the accessories, because there's a ridiculous amount, I want to go ahead and measure his height in this form with the halo and all, so that way we can get a good measurement. He is about 9 3/4 inches tall to the top of the halo, and the top of his head, the highest point of his hair, is about 6 inches, and then to the forehead is about 5 5/8 inches, and then shoulder to shoulder is about 2.5 inches. And then of course I'll just measure him shoulder to shoulder again whenever we end up putting on the other arm, so that way you can kind of tell side to side, but the top of the head won't change at all, and the only thing that'll change is the halo, because it won't be there. Well, I guess you can call it a halo because it's really just the kind of ring behind his back, but anyway, that doesn't really matter. So you can also plug a stand into it. I think I have it upside down right now. It just pops off, but there's a little hole right there to, I'm assuming, plug a stand into. I didn't really want to get my stand off the shelf because it's a hassle to get it down, because I have Ultra Instinct Goku. But the good news is I'm getting more stands in soon. I ordered some from Big Bad Toy Store, so I will be getting those in soon. I may do a little review or whatever on them, just to kind of show off what the stands are like and how good they are, because I'm thinking about getting another shelf as well. There we go, plugged it back in. But anyway, for the articulation of this halo, it can go back that much, forward that much, because it's like on a hinge, and then rotation all the way around. And then of course it'd peg in down here for the stand. Get it to focus, kind of, there we go. Kind of had it, there we go. And then just stand him on it, have him displayed, and all that good stuff. But that's the articulation of that. And now that I got it on the right way, it doesn't really want to come off. Unplug everything, trying to get it off. Goodness. I'm not entirely sure how to get it off now. Hopefully it doesn't really take nails, because I don't really have any. There we go, got it. That was super hard whenever it's the right way. But anyways, the accessories, I guess we'll do those first and then the articulation. He comes with 2 sets of hands. Well, 2 sets of these hands, the kind of open-handed hands, or karate chop. And then he has 2 sets of fists, like so. Pop those on. And then he has 1 of these hands, kind of like reaching or so, or kind of like voila, or a kind of, if you like wrestling, you can't see me. And then for the other side. He had one of those, and then he has one of these, kind of martial arts hands, and then one of these two fingered hands for this side. Also, I really like the sculpt work in the ring, if it'll focus. I think that's as best as it's gonna get, but of these two fingered hands, kind of like instant transmission or goodness, something like that. And then of course he comes with a grinning face like so, well, kind of clenched teeth face. Pop that out, pop this on. Goodness, trying to plug it in the wrong hole or something. There we go. Then pops hair back in. Then there it is. And then, now for the articulation real quick, and then show the other faces for the other form, the merged Zamasu corrupted. But he can look up that much, down that much, because it's on a ball. So side to side, and then the neck coupled with it makes it go even further. Then there's like a hinge on top of the, along with the ball joint that the neck is on. So a lot of side to side there. Can go crazy. And then his arm can go up that much, down, all the way around, swivel at the bicep, double joint elbows for that much, and then a hinge at the wrist, rotation all the way around. Or does that count as a swivel? I'm not sure. And then he's got ab crunch for days. Not really for days, just that much. Then side to side. So pretty good there. Then back that far. So way more back than forward. Well, I don't know, it's about the same. Then side to side. But mine feels really loose right there. Then he can kick out to the side that much. Down, forward, back, well, back about that much. There we go. Because the cloth around his waist is rubber, so really flexible material. So you get a whole lot of leeway there. And then swivel there at the top for that much, and then that much. Double joint knees for that much. Get it tangled up in a skirt for that much. Then he's got a hinge at the foot, side to side, rotate all the way around, toe articulation. And it can also go down. Don't really like doing down too much. It looks weird and feel like it's gonna break something. And then that's it for that. So let's real quick pop off that arm, put on the buff arm, show the articulation for that. So it can go up that much, well, up further than that, like that much. And it'll actually stay stationary, but it's kind of heavy, but he can still stand. which is really good, and it's not too heavy that it falls. And then rotation all the way around, swivel at the bicep. It's double joint elbow, but it's not too much of a double joint. You can see that it still moves. The top part still moves, but not that much. And then the bottom part makes it about 90. And then he's got a hinge at the wrist. And then it can rotate all the way around. His ring. His fist. And then you'll notice where I guess it's poured plastic. I highly doubt it's paint on here, or it may be paint, I'm not entirely sure, but there's a spot right there where the paint meets, and then there's another one right there where either the paint or the mold meets, and then I think that's the only two spots that I really noticed. And then they did excellent shading on the hair. Looks really nice. All the shading turned out great. It looks amazing. But anyways, let's pop off his head for the fun part. I don't really like it too much. It's kind of aggravating. You kind of have to have nails. Well, now that I'm doing that on camera, it actually worked way better. So I guess maybe if you do it a couple times, it'll loosen it up. And then you pop this neck piece on. There you go. And then you're going to want to, I guess we will do the yelling face for the rest of the review, which is basically going to be the end of it. And then I have a little update on what's going on, what I'm doing, and talk a little bit about why. Well, I can already go ahead and probably talk about why it took so long to do this. The figure came in, I think it was Saturday, was when it came in from Big Bad Toy Store. There's his grinning face. If it'll focus, there we go. I really like it. He really looks corrupted, especially on the one side, the purple side. It looks amazing. But it came in on Saturday, and so I planned on doing it on Monday, and then of course, me being me, I put it off. After saying I would do it Monday or Tuesday, I was like, well, I'll wait until Tuesday. Tuesday came around, because Monday it rained, so I decided, well, I didn't work, so might as well not even worry about a video either. Well, fuck that out. So I decided I'll wait until Tuesday. Tuesday, too tired from work. Then Wednesday came, ended up super sick, woke up super early. Wednesday, super sick. Ended up having the flu, so then had to wait until Thursday. So that was Wednesday, and then Thursday, yesterday, I decided, well, might as well, since it took so long, do it on Friday, today. So I ended up also getting what I'm going to talk about at the end. So tomorrow I'll do another video, hopefully. But yeah, there is the crazy yelling face that I love. And for some comparisons real quick, we have the Dragon Stars Merged Zamasu Corrupted. SH Figuarts, definitely the best version. Looks incredible. Any version you want to do, if you have extra money, I definitely recommend picking up two. And then we got Dragon Stars Vegito Blue. But of course I didn't pick up two because all the other stuff going on, like I plan on getting a new shelf for just the SH Figuarts because we're running out of space on my original shelf, so I'm going to get another shelf and all that good stuff. And then here is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Size comparison, side by side. didn't really do a size with the Dragon Stars. There we go. Dragon Stars is a little bit taller. And then we got Vegito, blue, also taller. And then we got Vegito, the original SH Figuarts release, so about the same height. They actually look well together. And then we have Future Trunks SH Figuarts. Drop the camera, try to save it, bring it back, and we saved it. About the same size. Trunks is a little bit shorter, and that is it. So, real quick, I want to show you guys what I'll be reviewing tomorrow. I'll be reviewing that, the Battle Damage Super Saiyan Goku, and of course, this isn't the one I'm going to be reviewing, or it may be whenever I open him, but I got two of them because the custom I'm going to do, the custom Dragon Ball Z base form Broly, and I got these from Walmart for the wraparound Broly, the skirt piece for the base form, and then I got some of these. Of course, I got this one with googly eyes and the little fluffy balls for my daughter to make something crafted out of it. And then I got some pipe cleaners for the waist to hold the fabric together, kind of. And then got these for my daughter also to be creative with. So gonna start that custom probably this weekend, and then tomorrow I'm going to comic book store, see if there's any classic Dragon Ball figures or anything that interests me, and maybe do a review on that sometime eventually. Maybe, we'll see. No promises, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. This has been 12 Virus, signing out.